What's going on, boys? I get the MLB picks for you for Thursday, June 3rd. Now, before I get into anything, if you boys could drop a like and subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that. Obviously, it is absolutely huge for me because I'm a small channel. So if you guys could go and do that, that would be awesome. Obviously, like always, I do have that code on Chalkboard. It's going to be SBL. Now, obviously, I talk about it every single time. I love Chalkboard so much. Chalkboard is my favorite betting app right now. Obviously, you guys don't have to use it, but I highly recommend you do. It is a great app, super low lines, super high payouts. I love Chalkboard a lot. Now, if you guys do want to go download Chalkboard and throw in that code SBL when you're signing up, you're going to get all their free picks for every single sport that they throw up every single day, as well as a 100% deposit match up to $100 in all the green states you see right here, and a deposit match of up to 50% in all the purple states. Now, what that means is basically they're just giving you guys money to bet with. If you guys put in any amount of money up to $100, they will double that for completely free. They're just handing you guys money to bet with, which who doesn't love free money? That is absolutely awesome. Now, to get into our plays for tomorrow, actually, I do want to say one thing. The game is still going on, so it hasn't completely locked in yet. However, we did have so for our picks for today, obviously Peralta did hit. His game ended already. Logan Gilbert is still under his line, and it's the 7th, so I'm assuming they probably pulled him by now, so that should hit. And it is the 8th in Arizona's game, and Merrill Kelly has not hit his line. So it looks like we went 2 for 3 today. Really not bad. 66% is very, very solid. So I'm pretty pleased with that one. Now for the picks for Thursday, our first pick we've got is going to be Jose Altuve. Now, okay, well, my thing just decided to autocorrect me, so let me type that in again. Now, Jose Altuve. Obviously, he has not been playing too bad. He's been kind of towing the line with that 9 and the 10. Obviously, line is at 8.5, so that is a little bit close. However, you can see right here, boys, it's Colorado. I will bet against Colorado every single time, and especially so for tomorrow because they are starting Kyle Freeland. Kyle Freeland is my favorite pitcher in the entire league to bet against. That dude absolutely stinks against every single team, every single batter he goes against. He sucks. So obviously, he's playing Colorado. Not only that, he's playing Kyle Freeland in particular. So I love this play a lot just to begin with. Obviously, that 4 against Colorado does kind of suck, but his last game against Colorado, which was today, he played. I want to say that they were starting Austin Gomber, which I would say that he's probably their second worst pitcher, only ahead of Kyle Freeland, and he cashed against that. So I'm very, very confident in this play. I'm super confident betting against Kyle Freeland every single time. So as our first play, I'm super happy with that one. Now, our second play is going to be we are taking Mr. Cade Horton. Now, we are taking him over his hits allowed line. Obviously, as you can see here, he has been allowing a ton of hits, 5, 7, 7, 8. Obviously, the 3 against Pittsburgh isn't really too much of a problem in my mind. Pittsburgh is not the greatest at batting, so don't really care about that one. Now, he is playing Cleveland, who is definitely better at batting than Pittsburgh, so off the bat, already love that. But not only that, I love this play so much, boys, because he is averaging 5.5 hits allowed per game. You boys know I love my averages. And so basically, if this dude has an average game, he cashes this line no problem at all, which obviously, like I always say, asking for somebody to have an average game is not asking for a lot at all. If they're doing it most of the time, then he should cash this line. Obviously, 4 out of the last 5 games, this dude has not been pitching well at all. So as our second play, I'm super, super pleased with that over 4.5 hits for Cade Horton. Now our third play, third and final, is going to be Ketel Marte. Now we are taking him under his hitter fantasy score. Now, obviously, Ketel Marte is an outstanding batter. However, as you can see right here, these last 2 games against San Francisco, he has been buns. Now, it is baseball, so it doesn't really matter who they're going against. The pitcher is what matters, and the San Francisco Giants are starting Robbie Ray tomorrow. And obviously, Robbie Ray is a very solid pitcher. He is very, very good. Now, Ketel Marte has only played against Robbie Ray a single time in his career, but he is 0 for 3 at bats against him. So zero batting average against him. Yes, it was only one game, but zero batting average is really, really bad. On top of the fact that the other two games he's played against San Francisco, he completely just sucked. So, yes, pitchers is what matters, but I do like the little trends if they're just not playing well against a team and that team is also starting a really good batter their next game. I do like that a lot. So obviously 2-2 against San Francisco is awful. Robbie Ray is a really good pitcher. I think he'll get the job done, and I think he will hold Ketel Marte under that 6.5 hitter fantasy scored line. Now, obviously, these are our three plays I've got for you guys. Just to run over them really quick. Jose Altuve, more than 8.5 hitter fantasy score. He's playing against Colorado, but he is playing against Kyle Freeland more specifically. So that one off the bat is really, really good. Our second one, Cade Horton, more than 4.5 hits allowed. Again, guys, his average is 5.5 hits allowed per game. That is really not good. So if this dude has an average game, we cash that line. And our third and final play, like I just said, is going to be Ketel Marte, less than 6.5 hitter fantasy score. He's playing against Robbie Ray. I like that matchup a lot. So those are our three plays I've got for you guys. Now, before I get out of here, like I always say, I do have those VIP picks and chalkboard. Both those links are going to be down in the description if you want to check either of those guys out. And again, if you guys could like and subscribe, that would really, really help me out. I'd appreciate every single one of you that go and do that. Other than that, I've got nothing more for you guys. So I love you boys. I will see you tomorrow.